Beyond the drones and headlines, is artificial intelligence playing a hidden critical role in shaping the wars of today and tomorrow? Are unseen algorithms making life and death decisions, predicting battlefield outcomes, or running complex cyber attacks beneath the surface? Join us on The Truth is AI as we explore the speculative and unsettling ways AI is transforming warfare, examining the knowns, the unknowns, and the profound implications for humanity's future in conflict. Welcome back to The Truth is AI, the channel dedicated to uncovering the hidden forces and technological mysteries that are rapidly reshaping our reality. Today, we're stepping onto a new kind of battlefield, one where the lines aren't drawn in sand or on maps, but in lines of code and complex algorithms. We're talking about AI goes to war.
You see the headlines, you see the footage, drones, precision strikes, cyber attacks. It feels like modern warfare, and it is. But what if the most significant, the most potentially terrifying aspects of AI in conflict are entirely unseen? What if the real war is being fought in milliseconds, by algorithms we can't comprehend, operating in the shadows?
Let's start with what we can see. The publicly acknowledged uses of AI in conflicts like the one in Ukraine, which serves as a stark, current example of technology's evolving role. We see AI integrated into sophisticated surveillance systems, capable of sifting through mountains of drone footage or satellite imagery to identify targets or track movements far faster than human analysts ever could.
AI is enhancing targeting, helping to increase the accuracy and reduce the time between identifying a target and engaging it. In the realm of cyber warfare, AI is already crucial for both defense and offense, identifying vulnerabilities, launching automated attacks, and constantly adapting to new digital threats in real time. Think about autonomous cyber agents operating within networks, learning and adapting without constant human instruction.
We also see AI in logistics and planning, optimizing supply lines, predicting equipment failures, and even assisting commanders in complex strategic decisions by analyzing countless variables. These applications, while often discussed, are just the visible tip of the spear.
Now, let's step into the speculative deep shadow, the realm of the unseen algorithms being developed in classified programs around the world. This is where The Truth is AI really lives, asking the questions about what's happening behind the curtain.
Imagine AI systems that don't just assist in strategy, but generate entirely novel tactics on the fly, adapting faster than any human command structure can keep up. Algorithms that can predict not just troop movements, but the likely human reaction to specific events using vast datasets of human behavior, social media analysis, and psychological profiling.
Consider the potential for AI-driven electronic warfare, algorithms that can identify, jam, or even hijack enemy communications and systems instantaneously across a vast spectrum, leaving adversaries blind and deaf without ever firing a shot. This kind of warfare happens in the electromagnetic spectrum, invisible to the human eye, orchestrated by unseen code.
Then there's the terrifying potential of autonomous AI decision-making chains. Not just recommending a target, but identifying it, verifying it by its own parameters, and authorizing a lethal strike, all in milliseconds, without a human in the loop. What checks and balances exist? What if the AI is fed faulty data, or develops an emergent strategy that leads to unintended civilian casualties, or the catastrophic escalation of a conflict?
We could be talking about AI-controlled swarms of drones, not just dozens, but hundreds or thousands, coordinating complex maneuvers, overwhelming defenses through sheer numbers and algorithmic efficiency. Each drone might have its own AI, communicating and collaborating at speeds impossible for human pilots to manage. The doctrine for fighting such a force likely hasn't even been written yet for conventional militaries.
What about deception? Could AI generate hyper-realistic battlefield simulations, audio or video feeds to completely mislead an enemy about troop strength, location, or intentions? An AI capable of running a perfect digital twin of a battlefield, constantly feeding false information into enemy intelligence systems. This is an information war fought with algorithmic perfect lies.
And then there's the unsettling idea of AI versus AI conflict, not just cyber attacks, but entire digital battlefields where competing national AI systems fight, probe, and try to outthink each other in a continuous, high-speed, algorithmic war happening beneath the surface of the physical conflict. The outcome of the ground war might already be decided by the AI war that happened moments before in cyberspace or the electromagnetic spectrum.
This level of autonomy and unseen influence plunges us into an ethical abyss. The concept of delegating lethal force, the decision of who lives and dies, to a machine is profoundly troubling. Who is accountable when an autonomous AI makes a mistake? Is it the programmer, the commander who deployed it, the machine itself? The legal and moral frameworks for this reality simply do not exist yet.
There's also the risk of desensitization. As warfare becomes more automated, controlled by lines of code and joystick movements far from the front lines, does it become easier to engage in conflict? Does the human cost become an abstract data point rather than a visceral reality?
Perhaps the most terrifying existential threat is the risk of accidental escalation. What if two AI systems, operating at speeds beyond human intervention, misinterpret each other's actions? A defensive AI might perceive an offensive move where none was intended, triggering a counterattack that escalates uncontrollably, all initiated by machines. The flash crash of the stock market, but with weapons of war.
This isn't just theoretical. Major global powers are in a fierce, often hidden race for AI supremacy. Geopolitical tensions aren't just driving the development of traditional weapons. They are pouring fuel on the fire of the AI arms race. The nation that achieves a significant breakthrough in military AI, be it in autonomous systems, predictive capabilities, or AI-driven cyber warfare, could potentially gain a decisive, perhaps even insurmountable advantage.
What are the secret projects currently underway? Are there breakthroughs happening in labs right now that will fundamentally change the balance of power in the next decade? The pursuit isn't just for AI that can win battles, but AI that can potentially predict and shape global outcomes, ensuring dominance without necessarily resorting to costly traditional warfare.
Could this race lead to the development of an AI military singularity? A point where military AI becomes so advanced, so capable of self-improvement and novel strategy, that human commanders are effectively obsolete? What happens when the machines are not just fighting for us, but deciding how and why to fight on their own?
The age of AI and warfare is not a distant future. It is here. While we can see some of its applications, the most powerful and potentially dangerous algorithms are likely operating unseen, beneath the surface of global conflicts. They are changing strategy, accelerating decision-making, and raising profound questions about control, ethics, and the very nature of conflict.
The truth is, understanding modern warfare requires looking beyond the visible battlefield and into the complex, mysterious, and rapidly evolving world of the algorithms that may already be shaping our geopolitical reality in ways we can't even fully grasp.
What are your thoughts on the unseen role of AI in modern conflict? What ethical concerns do you find most pressing? Do you believe AI could lead to unintended global conflict? Share your perspectives in the comments below.
If this deep dive into the hidden world of military AI resonated with you, please like and subscribe to The Truth is AI for more explorations into the mysteries at the intersection of technology, reality, and the unknown. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss our future investigations.